You got guns over here, drugs over here. No jobs. You try to go get a job, you're getting the runaround. And if you already have some type of prison stint or involvement with the law, that's a mark against you. You know, and a lot of people will say that's an excuse. It's a reality. And until you done actually been there and seen it with your own two eyes, you'll never quite understand it.
I didn't just put in my mind that I was going out there and kill someone. And I don't think the average person in here did that. You know, something caused that. Something happened.
Heated, spur-of-the-moment thing that changed everything forever.
A crime happened, a guy got locked up, he got sentenced to life. Out of sight, out of mind. You don't know nothing else about it.
Well, years ago, the passing by, 10 years done passed, 20 years done passed. You ain't realize it.
People come and see us, and they tell us how great we are and how we bless their lives, and yet they leave us in this condition. And they said, man, keep being a great guy till I come back again. I'll see you next year. And then we lose our hair, and we begin to get gray, and then we start having a stoop, we bend over, and then they have to visit us on the ward, and then it's all over.
I'm a little life of a human being, no matter where I'm at. I made one mistake, and I'm not my worst mistake, which my worst mistake was the thing that led me here. And I tell myself that every day.
You know, that's the difference between the 24-year-old and the 66-year-old now. I understand that everything that I do, it don't just affect me.
Not a day go by, I don't think about him and his family. Through my trial, I seen it then. When my family sitting on one side, their family sitting on the side. Mother just constantly crying, sisters just constantly crying, everybody going downstairs. Everybody just, angry, mad, seeing all the faces I can see, things like that, but just a lot of hurt in the victim family.
The victim, when I think about it now, I think about my parents when they come. I think about all the opportunities I denied them by my actions, by me coming here. Excuse me. So, but when I do that, I think about the victim, what all I denied him by taking his life, what all I denied his family, his friends, his loved ones, people that knew him by taking him from them.
Kenneth, that's the victim, Kenneth Dickerson. He had two brothers, and I'm looking at how my brother was affected by me being incarcerated. So I know they had to be affected maybe 10 times more than what my brother is.
And yeah, I feel remorse. I feel terrible now. Everything in me would like to just hug the victim's family and reach out to him and just tell him I'm sorry.
I'm always feeling regret of it, because I feel like that was a part of my life that I feel like should never have happened. It should never got that far. I wish it would never got that far. I hoped and prayed it never, but it happened.
Like I said, I can't explain why it happened, so it's hard for me to deal with it inside myself, because I don't know,
I wish I could trade places with him. If I could go back in time and redo that, that would have never happened. It shouldn't have happened.
How can I tell, how can I look them people face to face, and actually just, vent out, open up and tell them how deeply sorry I am for what I did to them.
I fully accept responsibility. And I would love nothing more than to be able to express from my heart how sorry I am for having committed this crime.
Then, you know, they got a thing, they say, well, what comes from the heart, it don't have no one place to go. If it's coming from the heart, it goes to the heart. And you know, you'll know when a sorry is really a sorry.
When I was boarded through the gates of N Angola, oh Lord, I was like, the prison was prison then. Young teenager in a grown man world. I was confused, I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I ain't had no friends here. Nobody here from Gibson.
When I came through that gate, I remember the day I came up here. By the time we actually got to the units we were going to, it was at nighttime. And the one thought comes to mind, and I think of it pretty often, seemed hopeless.
When I came, I realized as soon as I got off the bus, I was like, whoa, where am I? Like I got kidnapped and placed on the plantation or something.
I knew. I told the guy that was sitting next to me, we going on Gilligan's Island. They didn't kidnap us. And I knew I was gonna die here.
My doctor tells me I'll probably live another 35 years or so. I don't know if that's good, Doc. We laughed about that. He said, of course it is. Anytime you're alive, it's a good thing. But to live in a place like this year after year after year, watching people die, watching people go home, I feel like my day's coming.
Guys here dying almost. I got a dude in my dome just last night. They took his stuff out of the dome because his liver almost gone. He'd probably be dead by the time while we talking, who knows? You know, and I'm like, what are you holding him for? You know, he should be immediately released. He's not gonna recover. I know he's not. And I watch Dale every day in the dome. And it pains me. You know, you done took it all out of me. I don't have anything left in me. You let me out here today or tomorrow, do you think I'm gonna waste one moment in trying to come back or do something to come back after going through all this here for all these years? Because I tell you, my early part of this journey was no playground.
I just pray that people can realize that there are everyday people behind these walls who love, who get sad, who hurt, who are happy, who have dreams. You can lock us up, but you can't stop us from being human beings.
Sorry.
A lot of dudes are depressed. Got so much time here, you know. They don't figure like they going home no more. They throw it away, not be loved. I be feeling the same way sometimes too.